Guys, I came across this very wonderful tool called Ideogram.ai, and I want to show you how it stacks up against Midjourney and also DALL-E 3 from ChatGPT 3. This is going to be a really interesting video and you are going to get to know about the functionality of this one. I'm really impressed by it. I've tried it and let me show you how it performs. So on the Ideogram homepage you can see all these generations. They are pretty decent, I would say, but if you go over here you can type in your prompt and you can generate from here. So we might go into detail in another video, but for those who just want the functionality, who want to be quick with the AI generations, so you have the basic commands at your fingertips. So you can select the ratio, the magic prompt, we'll try it later, the model, I'll go with the latest one, and you can set them private or public. These are the public that you see down here. So let me put the very first prompt. So here we go, the cookie monster shaking hand with a robot named Grok. Let's click on generate. And you see the progress, 9%, 18%. And what I saw with this one is that it's really fast, blazing fast, I would say, compared to DALL-E 3 and also the Midjourney. So in a few seconds we are done with it. And this is what we get to see. You see these generations and they seem fair, although this seems a bit off because the Ideogram software put the cookie on the monster, but you can also see the Grok name on the back of the robot, but still not what we wanted. Here this is a pretty decent generation as well, but we don't have the name Grok in it. This one, well, quite a bit off. But now let's see how Midjourney performs with the same prompt. So this is Midjourney Alpha, and now you can, so this is Midjourney Alpha, and you can now go to the Midjourney website and you can play with the generations here instead of going to Discord and generating your images over there. So it's still generating the images in the meanwhile. And since we are all about saving our time and being more functional, we'll go over onto DALL-E 3 in ChatGPT and we are going to put the same prompt here. So make an image of, so this is a very basic prompt. I have not added a lot more details, but for those who want quick generations, well, this is what I think the type of sentences that you would write for the generations. So this one is generating as well. In the meanwhile, Midjourney hasn't done anything yet. Let's see how much time more it takes. So the DALL-E 3 is done, and well, it has a cookie monster, it has a robot as well, but no mention of Grok. So this is a pretty decent generation with DALL-E. And if we go over to Midjourney now, it has generated the images. You can see the cookie monster and you can see the robot as well, but it has made it in different styles. So this one is kind of artistic and blend of like 3D or artistic. This side, the right side, seems a bit artistic, and this one is fine too, but doesn't have any mention of Grok or any cookies. But how about this one? Well, this one looks strange. So the thing is, with Midjourney you need a lot of detail, you need to mention those details, and with DALL-E 3 in ChatGPT and also with the Ideogram, I think you can get away with adding lesser details. Now let me try another prompt, and I think we can test it on this one, how well it performs in terms of generating stuff that might be copyrighted. So let's say I write Kermit as the president. So let's give it a prompt. We give Ideogram the prompt, it's quite blazing fast. In the meanwhile, we'll also go to Midjourney, we'll put the same command over there. And I'm not expecting a lot from Midjourney in this case because you need to give it more detail. However, if you go to DALL-E 3 in ChatGPT, it gives you a lot of ideas and it takes a lot of burden on itself to generate various artistic styles. But well, let's go with this one. So in the meanwhile, let's go back to Ideogram. The progress is 46% and the generations are now complete. That was fast. So these are the pictures. You can see Kermit as the president. So there's some text down here, but it's not quite accurate, but still you get a representation. This one is a good generation as well, I would say. but a bit off in in the fingers. And if you go to this one doesn't look good. This one I think kind of okay. Let's go to Midjourney now. So we weren't expecting much from Midjourney, but it gave really good images. So I think this one is the best by far for this prompt, Kermit as the president. This one seems fine. Yeah, this one is also good. This one is also good. There might be a bit of things off in the hands, or if you notice somewhere else, but I think it's fine. It's more than fine. Let's go to ChatGPT 3 and DALL-E. Now let's come to DALL-E 3, and you can see that it gave us that I'm unable to generate the image of Kermit as a president due to our content policy. If you have any other requests or ideas, feel free to share them. Now at this point, I think we can make a jailbreak. Let's see if we can do that. So I'm going to write that make what's reasonably acceptable by in your content policy. Let's see if it gives us something. Yeah, well, it's giving us guidelines about that. Let's see. Well, again, no response for now. All in all, I can say that Ideogram is a blazing fast tool. I'll make a video later in which I'll share its pricing and all that sort of stuff with its features as well. But for now, if you don't have an Ideogram account, just make an Ideogram account. They are giving roughly about 100 free generations each day, and if you pay more, you'll get more priority generations. So like in Midjourney, you have the plan where they put your generations on priority, so kind of like that. So I would say do try Ideogram. Midjourney is good as well, DALL-E 3 is good, but we want to learn about the more interesting tools, that those who could save our time and those who can help us do whatever we are doing in a better way. If you found this video to be functional and informative, give this video a like. Let me know your opinion down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.